Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anupriya, maybe second year student at Asian Medical Institute, Kyrgyzstan. So this video is dedicated to the question that you were asking a lot, and that is what's the exam pattern of my college. So let's start. So in my college, the exam is taken like semester wise. So each semester will contain of three exams. You can call that like two pre-exam and one main exam. So the first two exams are teachers module and inspector module. Each will consist of 20 marks, and the last exam, that is the main semester exam, will consist of 60 marks. And yes, teachers module or inspector module, either can start first. Okay, so let us talk about the teachers module first. So in teachers module, there are the number is divided on the basis of your class performance and the homework that we get and the notes that we make. Okay, so it is based on that, and the activity that we do means it is based on the performance of our in the class. So it is like that. And yes, if we get like always 5 marks in every single class, then the teacher usually will not ask you any question and they will give directly 20 marks. But if you have like 3 marks or 4 marks in the classes, then they will ask you 1 2 questions, and on the basis of that answer they will give you marks. So now let us come to the inspector module. Inspector module will consist of 20 questions, and each question will consist of 1 mark. So like 20 questions and 20 marks. It is multiple choice based question. So it's like that. So our final exam, that is the main semester exam, will happen at the end of 3.5 month, or at the beginning of the 4th month, because it will take 1 month, or it can take 15 or 20 days. So it's like that. And that exam will consist like 20 questions again. In online exam I am talking. If it will be all offline, then the scenario will be different. I will discuss that later. But if we talk about the online exams of these 60 marks, then we will get 20 questions, and for each question we will get 3 marks. So like that 60 marks we will get if we complete all the questions correctly. So that is pretty easy. And if we talk about the offline exam, again, and that exam will, in one day, 3 exam will be taken, 3 subject exam will be taken, and it will be of 1 hour, because 20 questions, 20 minutes, so like that. Now let us come on the next part, that is the if the exams will be taken in offline mode, then how it will be. So if we talk about the first two exams, so teachers module will be like that. Teacher will ask you question in the class, and you will get number on the basis of all your activities and all your copy on the basis of your notes and on the basis of your performance. For inspector module, in one day I think one exam is taken. I'm forgetting that, and forgive me for that. But if we have exam, we are allotted some rooms, that in that room number we have to go and give our exams. So in offline exams it is like that. And for 60 marks question, final semester exam, we have to prepare all those subjects, and we go into the room in which our exam will be taken. Means in the schedule it is given that in this room this exam will be taken. So you have to go there, and you will be given 3 question, means that you will be given 20 slips, and you have to choose from those slips. And in one slip 3 questions are written, so you have to give the answer, you have to write the answers. You will be given a page also, so you have to write those answers, and you have to go to the teacher and you have to explain. And on the basis of your explanation, and if you have drawn some diagram, and basically on the basis of your explanation, they will give you marks. And that's all about the semester exam. And it will be of 60 marks only, it will be not more than that. So including all, it will be like 100 marks. So let us talk about the students those who got re. For example, if I am not able to pass some exams, so minimum criteria to pass in exam is 55 marks. So if I did not get that 55 marks, then what will happen is I will get the re. We are given two chances. So in those re's, if I am also again not able to pass that exam, then I will be go in credit. And what happened in credit is that if I get fail, like let us take an example, if I get fail in anatomy subject, if it means I'm not able to pass that anatomy exam, that I have to give some money to the teacher, not directly to the teacher, to the administration. And from there I will be allotted a teacher of anatomy, of course that teacher which have already taught me. So that teacher will come and like teach me, and give me special classes for a week or for a 2 week, and then again exam will held, and then again you will get two chances, like you can call it two re's again. So if you give that re-exam and if you will pass, then okay, but if you are not able to pass, then you will be back in semester. So this is the process. And that money, again I want to tell you and I want to clarify that it's not given to pass the exam, means that you are not giving to pass the exam, you are giving because the teacher is will be allotted for you to teach you specially. So this is about the exam pattern, and I hope you will like this video. If you have any confusion, of course you can message me on my Instagram, and you can follow me over there also. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.